Okay, so for those of you that haven't watched the video or will be watching the video, the topic around the issue investigation is fad diets. So looking at the nutritional quality of a fad diet. So that is, and you can pick any fad diet that you want. Now you do need to send your proposed question to me and have it approved by me before you start researching, because sometimes I just need to make sure that the question is appropriate, because the last thing I want is for you to look into something that is actually not appropriate, and then when you submit your draft, I'm like, actually, that's kind of wrong and you need to do it again. And I don't want to do that, because then you would have put all that hard work into something only to then have to do it again. So we're going to be completing part A. You will have until Friday of week 8 to complete part A. So you've really only got a couple of weeks to actually research, which is why you need to get a question nailed down as quickly as possible. So that's the topic. We'll probably actually spend some time in class today going through and massaging interests that you have, and hopefully into questions, so that by the end of the lesson today, most of you have got a question nailed down, so that I can then you can go off and start researching. So once your question has been approved, you need to start researching. All of you should have completed or are completing research projects. So you should all know how to analyze a source of information. We're looking for sources, looking at credibility, bias, and currency. The template that I had in the video is available on Google Classroom. So there will be an assignment up in Google Classroom after this lesson with your 2 source analyses that you need to complete, plus a plan, which is what I went through in the video. So that plan is this plan here. I'm not going to go through it because it's already gone through in the video, but you need to have a detailed plan, because that plan is all you can bring into your 2-hour session along with all the printed out resources that you want. You will not have any opportunity to research within that 2-hour period. It will be done, all you're doing is literally writing out your issue investigation in that 2 hours. Now, you again, it's only your detailed plan, no internet access. Bring in all your resources, highlight, print, and annotate them, put in bookmarks or post-it notes wherever you can. You need to be as organized as possible. Okay? Um, and you should really, when you go into that 2-hour period, you should have a pretty good idea of what exactly it is, what the points that you want to make, and how you go about actually writing it. Um, so do any of you have any questions about part A, about getting started and starting to research? No, you're all okay. So what I am going to do